Holly Willoughby and Phillip Schofield opened Thursdays this morning by chatting to two healthcare professionals about their choice not to have the vaccine. Phillip quizzed them over whether they would rather be fired from their jobs than be vaccinated. It comes after it was reported more than 100,000 staff have made the choice not to have the vaccine and could face being fired. The duo spoke with Dr. Kate Goodman, who appeared via video link, and Dr. Phillip K about their thoughts. Dr. Kate explained, "I think the vaccine has been wonderful. I am an elderly care specialist, so most of my patients are incredibly vulnerable to COVID. So, I recommend it to all of them to get the vaccine. I think it has been fantastic in reducing their risks of hospitalization, death, and I think that's wonderful. I am in my 30s, I am fit and healthy, and I am not at risk from COVID. I am not vulnerable like my patients are, and that's why I chose not to have the vaccine," the GP continued. "That doesn't mean that I don't think it's a wonderful thing." Weighing into the conversation, Phillip went on to point out she was a specialty doctor for the elderly. "If you are. And we saw so many elderly people lose their lives in the first wave, and obviously there were major mistakes that were made," Phillip began. The host continued, "Wouldn't you consider doing this just in case, for the sake of protecting those people? You can still pass it on," he fumed as the doctor hit back, "You can still pass it on when you've been vaccinated." "Less so," Phillip interrupted before Dr. Kate said, "Yes and no. There are plenty of studies now that show you and the virus gets around the vaccine, even with Delta." Phillip went on to ask how Dr. Kate feels about losing her job of 9 years because of her decision. "Have you had other vaccines?" he asked, as Dr. Kate simply replied, "Yes, I have, and am not anti-vax." The segment left viewers divided, and while some defended the healthcare professionals' views, others were less than impressed. Andrew raged, "She deserves to lose her job. If she cared about her patients, she would get vaccinated. Her patients especially need their carers to help protect them to the highest level. She is refusing to do that." While user Yogika said, "Doesn't want to lose her career but refuses to have a vaccine. What are her reasons?" RB went on to call out Dr. Kate, branding the GP selfish. They penned, "I had to have various vaccinations when joining the NHS, this one is no different. Extremely selfish working within elderly care and having this attitude. Putting lives at risk. Defend their decision," Naomi said, "How can you say you are less likely to get it with the vaccine? I don't know a single double-jabbed person who has not had COVID at least once since being fully vaccinated. It may clear it out quicker, but you can't say you are less likely to get it, it's a lie." Carla added, "As an NHS worker myself, who is vaccinated, I feel that as a nation we should be allowed to choose whether we have the vaccine or not. And we should not be made to choose between a job we love and have worked hard for and a vaccine." Sick, This Morning airs weekdays at 10 a.m. on ITV.